Hi there, hope you're doing great today. In today's quick video, we'll briefly discuss the concepts of good debt versus bad debt. As usual, our videos are for educational and entertainment purposes only and do not constitute tax, legal, or investment advice. So let's begin. Good debt and bad debt is a topic that often comes up in my conversations with fellow investors. So what exactly is good debt? Well, that's debt or leverage that you put on income producing assets that have potential to appreciate in the future, like real estate, an asset that generates sufficient cash flow, sufficient income to not only pay for the debt, but generate sufficient profit in the end after operating expenses, maintenance expenses, and reserves, which income you can deploy towards either living expenses or other investment opportunities. What is bad debt? It's exactly the opposite of good debt, and that's debt or leverage that you put on non-income producing assets that depreciate in value over time. An example of that would be that Ferrari or Gucci bag or those shoes that you were eyeing for a while, which depreciate in value the minute you drive off the lot or walk out that store. So why does that matter? Well, because being prudent about your investment decisions and choices is one way you can further augment or accelerate your path to success as you begin investing. When I started investing, I didn't have sufficient savings, but I started small by setting aside at least 10% of my income. That initially was channeled towards a savings account, and once I accumulated sufficient savings, I was able to start deploying those towards purchases of income-producing assets. Being smart about how you spend your annual bonuses, commissions, or other events of that nature. But are you going to spend them on things that depreciate in value or deploy them towards investments that have potential to produce additional income? In the end, you can still have that Gucci bag, but let your cash flow producing assets pay for it versus you coming out of pocket. So we hope you found today's video helpful. One more concept that I wanted to add, particularly as a commercial lender, I feel like I need to mention that, and namely when thinking about leverage, whether it's good debt or bad debt, you certainly want to be mindful of how much debt you put on. In other words, don't take on more than what you can afford. Don't take on more than what you or that cash flow producing assets can service. So don't over leverage, be smart about your investment choices, and before you know it, you'll be well on your way to success. We hope you found today's video helpful, and if you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you at the next one.